YouTube, Gary here with G-Town Breaks. If you see the thumbnail, you know about to review a couple minifigs, but before we do that, I just wanted to do something a little different. So let's get to it. So what do I have before me here? So, Karen and Eden, the wife and daughter, spent a weekend together at Atlantic City. No, I don't think the wife took her 13-year-old daughter to gamble, but they just spent a weekend there, which left me and little man home alone together. So we decided, I decided, before I took him to Chuck E. Cheese, there's a thrift store along the way, and I said, let me see if they have some Lego. So I picked up a bunch of this loose Lego. This one $4.99. And this one was $8.99. So if we round up, it's good 14 bucks worth of Lego here. There's some interesting pieces here. I'm not going to bore you too much. I'm going to open this up and see if I have any good pieces. Alright, so real quick, I just quickly sorted everything. I know I sorted by color, which is kind of a no-no to some people. But real quick, there's some good pieces. So I mainly grabbed this for, these 2x4s and some 2x2s I saw, just so I can make, some meals plates. This will come in handy. There's a lot of pieces in here that I think I can use to build the F-14. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces in here that will work. Some of this stuff, yeah, a lot of these 2x2s could be filler for meals plates. Can't really do much with this. I only have flesh colored minifigs in my city. I guess the hair piece would be good. That's about it. What else? Just looking through here. Oh, this piece right here. My eyesight is getting bad. So I couldn't tell if this was genuine Lego or not. Let me see if I can focus in. We can read if that says Lego. I don't think I've ever come across this piece before. Let me know in the comments if you know what this is. Man, my eyes is bad. I can't see. Don't get old, kids. Does that say Lego? I don't know. Alright, moving on. But over here, this is definitely not Lego. None of these pieces. I imagine this is some Mega Construct stuff. Probably some Halo. I don't know what this is. Some sort of pulley structure. I don't know what this is. But I don't know. I think it was $15 worth. Let's get to the minifigs. Alright, so actually this guy I got off of eBay. This is from the Minifig company, which I'm upset that I missed out on. Well, this is Lieutenant Colonel Moore. So if you know, my last name is Moore, so I like that, well, you could barely see his name. I believe this is from the movie We Were Soldiers, Mel Gibson's character. Got the first calf patch. Actually, let's open this up. So, in keeping with my Vietnam era theme I got going on, well, Brickmania had going on this month. I thought he'd be a cool addition. I know I keep singing Brickmania's praises here, but I gotta mention what I like about them. If you miss out on a figure or something, you know, you just be patient enough, and more than likely they'll restock them, which I think is awesome. I think the Minifig company, I don't, you know, I'm not a business analyst. I don't know. I don't know if it's cost effective just to produce a limited fund, then maybe you'll get a lot um, of people who are clamoring for your product. I don't know. To me, it's like if something sells out, you would want to make more, so then people will buy more. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, or maybe I'm not thinking logistics. Who knows? Anyway, I paid more for this guy than I should have. I'm kind of bummed, but I think he's a cool figure nonetheless. We got an M16 with a fixed bayonet. So a quick story. So in joining the army, I just wanted to get in. I was married, wife was pregnant. I just needed to join. So the recruiter, he just lied about everything. He lied about every little thing that he could. And I was like, you don't need to lie to me. I just want to join, right? But anyway, he told me about something, and I was like, oh, are you gonna teach? Am I gonna learn how to fight with knives? I asked him that, and he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, you know, in Under Siege, at the end, Steven Seagal and Tommy Lee Jones are fighting with these knives, and it was like they were trained on them or something. He's like, yeah, man, yeah, you're gonna learn. They're gonna teach you all that. So like, the second week of basic training, the drill sergeants pull out these bayonets, and I'm like, oh, okay. So is this where we get knife training? And he's like, what are you talking about, private? I said, oh, I asked my recruiter if I was gonna get trained on fighting knives, and he said, of course, everybody starts laughing at me. You idiot, you're not getting trained. This ain't no movie. You're not getting trained on fighting with knives. Like, attach that bayonet. This is your knife training. Yeah, you had like thrust series, slash, and that was it. We spent like 5 minutes doing thrust, slash, thrust, slash. Oh man. Anyway, let's move on to the other one. All right, so this package from Brickmania, the chairman of Desert Storm. So this is supposed to represent the chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff at the time of the Desert Storm, Colin Powell. Let's open him up. Oh, there you have it. That's him in his desert camo attire. I got the 4-star on his cap there. Sharp looking minifig. Oh man, I'm sorry, General. I wish I hadn't spent so much on Vietnam bricks. would have picked up a bunch of those Desert Storm, Army, and Marines. But they sold out pretty quickly. But this is it. This is it for me for this month. Exhausted all funds. If you like what you see, please let me know. If you're not a subscriber, why don't you just consider it, you know? Holla at me in the next video. Peace.